past couple months I've been ordering a lot of kind of stuff from the interwebs. I usually pay like $8 to maybe $20 for a piece of clothing, and they always come out really nice, and I always love them, and I give them to my mom or my girlfriend or my brother or family, and everyone's just like super stoked, you know, I could buy them cool stuff. So I was looking at a website that I buy off of a lot of times called DHgate, and I was like, I've been looking at guitars. I was looking like, hey, maybe I could try one of these guitars out one day. So I just thought, hey, why not? I decided to go ahead and buy a $300 Gibson guitar. And on first glance, the guitar looks really nice. And it feels really nice. And just like, it looks great. But then, you look at the details, and then you get like this binding. I don't know who did that, but I guess it's for $300, that's kind of what you get. But I mean, even the dot here is like fading, and the nut, I don't know what that is. And then, so that's like, the only bad part is the horrific paint meets the neck. Where the body meets the neck, that part is horrific. Like, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's pretty bad. However, and then, here's the input jack. The input jack's funny. So, next, it gets worse. I plugged it in, and this is what it sounds like. Okay. So, oh, where's my patch cord? So I plugged her in with the patch cord that they gave me. Oh, they gave me a patch cord, so that's pretty nice of them, right? Okay. Oh, and before I played it, I tuned it, and these tuners are like really weird. Just leave it at weird. But this is what it sounds like on the treble pickup. Like there's a difference in this tone. And the rhythm one. So while I'm playing this, I'm starting to notice that for a $300 guitar, the frets are pretty nicely done. Like they're well rounded, and like the frets are pretty great. This guitar has hope. And here, I'm gonna play with a little clean tone, so you can kind of hear the true colors of this guitar. With the treble. Sound of the treble is like dead. Like there's no resonance in the treble pickup, but again, like obviously if you're gonna buy one of these, you're not gonna keep these pickups in. Unless listen, if you're just starting out on guitar, listen to me. If you're just starting out on guitar, or you want a project guitar for yourself to work on, then these come in hot. Like, these are good for the price. So honestly, if I go to my local guitar store, I live in Canada, so again, the $300, if you're in the States and watching this, the $300 that I spent on this, for you it'll only be like $220 maybe. So that's sweet. And in Canada, for $300 you can't buy a guitar that's not like first act guitars go for like $150, and then there's like a gap between $150 and $400, and then you start buying Epiphones and stuff at $400 or $500. And sorry. But yeah, this is pretty much the quality of a cheap, low-end Epiphone. That's what it reminds me of. Epiphone, there you go. And it's a lot cheaper than Epiphone, so why not get one of these instead, right? And the pickguard is nice. I'm going to take the back off and check out the wirings to show you guys the full deal. So now that we got the back plate on, this is what it looks like in here. So like, that's a lot of solder. So it kind of looks like either a kid or a drunk person did this. It was like a goop of paint right here. And then the more I look at the binding, the worse it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.